To the 7 day theory, hard body, hard spirit. What's everybody doing tonight? What is up with y'all tonight? Mhm, mhm, mhm. What's going on? It's December, about to be the 28th. We almost to a new year. We almost to a new year. Yeah. We almost to a new year. Drake, we got good news on the job front. I got hired at this place. I was only seasonal. Talked to the GM the other day. They hired me in. That's what's up on that end. Um, but yeah, we got Drake. Oh, and just had my Friday nights. I had my home group. Had a real good lead. This guy got 5 years clean, and he gave his lead. He gave his story tonight. It was real good meeting. But tonight was my last night chairing for the month. I chaired the whole month of December. I won't chair for another like 6 months probably. But but I'll still be there every Friday. Mm. But yeah, Drake. This is Kendrick again. And not only did he diss Kendrick, he said F Kendrick on a live stream, right? He acted like he was reading off a paper and he accidentally read this note. He was acting. He obviously knew he was gonna say that. The paper probably didn't even fucking say that. He just wanted to say that. It was scripted for sure. But Aubrey Taylor, love. Shout out Aubrey. Shout out Aubrey. Where you from, Aubrey? I like that name. That's a cute name. I like that name. Mustard Man. What? Shout out Mustard Man. What up, y'all? Where y'all from? Where are y'all from? Represent in the chat. Jesus Gayton. Hi, what up, Jesus Gayton? Shout out Jesus Gayton. Let me know where y'all from in the chat. Represent. Tell me y'all Seattle. Ooh, that's a good city. I like that. Las Vegas. Okay. I've never been to Las Vegas. Las Vegas, that's where two my favorite rapper got killed, was in Las Vegas. I always wanted to go there. Alexis Pritt. Yo, what up? Shout out Alexa Pritt. Yeah, Alexa Pritt. I like that name too. Alexa, that's cute. Texas. Oh, big Texas. Everything is big in Texas. Shout out Texas. I always wanted to go there. Seems like a cool ass state. Seems like Texas got their own little uh community. Like it's different than other states. Even though I ain't been there, from what I've seen, it seems like they got their own culture down there. Rodriguez, shout out Rodriguez from NYC in the building. NYC. That's also where Tupac is from. I've been to NYC once. Gaden Cross. Shout out Gaden Cross. What up, Caden Cross. Shout out Caden. I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, you in Pennsylvania? Alexa, you in Pennsylvania? You right now? You my neighbor. I'm in Ohio. So we are neighbors and we are college rivals at that too. Nico V, do you have Fortnite? I don't play Fortnite. One of my kids is upstairs that's still up. They playing Fortnite as we speak. But so I don't got it, but my kids got it. Shout out to Gavin Van Nordstrom, Paris, France. Well, okay then. We reaching out. Shout out to Gavin all the way from Paris, France in the building. Larry, what do you do as work? Shout out Larry. I work in retail. I work at Boscov's. Um, this is the first job I had when I got this time being in recovery, being clean. So it's just a little small little part-time shit. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Um, Alexis, nice. Oliveira, Minnesota. Shout out Minnesota. The Vikings is doing great this year. Real shit. Vikings is doing hella good. Shout out to D. Mustard Man, do you like Boggy? What's Biggie? Oh yeah, I like Biggie. Yeah, I fuck with Biggie. I think Biggie was one of the greatest rappers of all time, but I think him and Tupac were two totally different artists. Like they styles, like Tupac touched your soul, right? That like he spoke from the heart. He was very authentic. Biggie, when he rapped, he'd make you go like, oh shit, like I can't believe he just said that. Like what did you hear that wordplay? Like that's the type of artist he was. They was like kind of two different artists, but both great in their own right. Jesus, shout me out. Jesus Gayton. Shout out Jesus Gayton. I shout you out as soon as you said something, Jesus. Shout out Jesus Gayton. Gayton. Darren Lee. What's your favorite? What's your kid's name? Aiden. Demetrius. Anthony. Harlow. It's my kid's name. Jasper. Jasper Spears. Shout out Jasper Spears. He in the building. Caden. Can you tell my brother happy birthday? He wants to have someone live to him. Happy birthday. Caden Cross's brother. Happy birthday. Another one. I hope you have a great day. I know you're going to do great things. Keep it pushing. Keep your head up, your eyes open. Young King. Mustard Man. Do you like big? Oh, yeah, Dino, are you Italian? No, Greek and black. I'm half Greek, half black. Someone just asked me though in somebody I met in person. They were Italian. They thought I was Italian because they asked me what my race was. Shout out Dino. Alexa, I sub. Alexa, thanks for the sub, girl. Appreciate it. Much love. If you subbed right now, you on the ground level. You was there from the beginning. This is the beginning. So shout out to you for subbing, and shout out to everybody else who's already subbed. Mustard Man, do you like Biggie? Yeah, I like Biggie. I think I already answered that. Yeah, I like Biggie. I fuck with Biggie. BH19, what up? Shout out BH19 Prods. Shout you out. What up, brother? Jasper Spears, you look cool. Thank you. PH, you like Diddy as a rapper? Hell no. Fuck no, I don't like Diddy as a rapper. And really, to be honest, Diddy didn't write his own raps. He's very like it's known that Diddy does not write raps. He has ghostwriters. He has people write for him. So no, and I didn't like his style anyway. I just never thought it was authentic. It was too pop for me. It was if you're gonna rap, you should be a rapper. Like you should be able to rap. I never fucked with people that had ghostwriters. Caden Cross, it's 2020. No, 2025 is not cooked. Look, we got to speak shit into existence. 2025, we're gonna have Cat Williams already said it early this year. It's gonna be a golden age. It's gonna be a golden age. That's what I'm gonna speak into existence. Hopefully it comes true. Because that's what I want it to be. I want our future to be bright and better than our past. Alexa, I subbed and like. Good looking. Shout out Alexa, subbing and liking. Everybody hit that like button. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. Get us turned up. Jake, Biggie said he'll throw your kids off the bridge. Yeah, Biggie had some wild bars, and he had some sus bars to where you'd be like, the fuck is this nigga? He sound gay. Like he sounded gay. He has some definitely sus bars. Jasper Spears, can you tell me happy birthday? Jasper Spears, happy birthday, Jasper Spears. Hope you have a great day, great night. Shout out to you on your birthday. That's what's up. Sports Clips, what's up? Sports Clips. Shout out to Sports Clips. Subbed and liked, my nigga. Yeah, real shit. That real day one shit. Certified. Shout out to you, Sports Clips. Message Richard Aubrey. Sports Class sub. Good looking. Sports Clips. Good looking. Aubrey Taylor. What's up, girl? What up? Bro, I sub. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Much appreciated. I appreciate. Yeah. Y'all don't know what that means to me. Like that means the world. That means the world. I love what I do. So when somebody subscribes to me, it's pretty much verifying that they like what I do too. And And that's what I do it for y'all. I mean, I do it for me, but I do it for y'all too. Like y'all keep me motivated. Jasper's, you're him. You're him. Thank you, Jasper. Alexa, now effing, but now effing. But how old are you? I'm 38. Alexa, I'm 38. Sports clip, I sub. Good looking. Jasper. Shout out to Jasper sub too. And sports clips. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Y'all getting the chat lit and shit. Hell yeah. I finally got to all the I'm 31. Oh, nice, nice. So you around my age. You grew up with VHS tapes and tape cassettes and dial up phones and dial up internet. Remember the internet when it first came out? The internet when it first came out was wild. Aubrey, I'm 12. Ooh, you young, Aubrey. I'm 12. Game on. Shout out to Game On from South Africa. I want to go back. I want to, before I die, I want to make a trip to the motherland. I want to make a trip to Africa. Um, Definitely Egypt because I want to see the ancient pyramids, the Sphinx, the room, all that. But just Africa, period. I wish I can. Hopefully one day I'll get there. Alexa Pritt, yeah, 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 yeah. You grew up with all that. Yeah, the internet was wild back then. Um, I mean, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy to watch technology evolve and to see the shit that we once used just become dinosaurs and just die off. Pretty much ain't nobody got a house phone nowadays unless they like over 80 or over 70 or some shit. Jasper Spears, I'm from Oklahoma. Oklahoma, okay. All right, Jasper from Oklahoma. So did y'all see the let me know if y'all got any questions, but did y'all see the Drake, what he said about Kendrick? He said F Kendrick on live, right? Acted like it was scripted, acted like he was reading from this letter that this contestant won. It wasn't it wasn't it was scripted. He was acting. But today, just today, it came out on my timeline. I seen it on my timeline. Jay hit it. Jasper Spears, you're cool. Thank you. Thank you, Jasper. Aubrey Taylor, Big Brother old 17. Big Brother old 17. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, your big brother is older, 17. Okay. All right, that's what's up. Me almost in a grown man. Almost a grown man. But yeah, so today came with Jay Hitter. If y'all know who Jay Hitter is, he's the dude that pretty much threatened Andrew Schultz. It didn't really threaten him, but told him come do a show in LA after he said all that wild shit he said about Kendrick. And so Jay Hitter made, I think it was a tweet or an Instagram post, one of them. And Jasper Spears, shout out Jasper sub. Shout out, yeah. Everybody who sub, Jasper sub. Shout out to y'all. Alexa, it's 12:09 in Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's 12:09 here too. Same time here. So Jay made a post and he said about the Drake live stream by him saying F Kendrick. He said, "Don't ever let that come out. Don't ever let that come out your mouth." PM. Yeah. Oh, PM. PM. What in Penn? Wait, what? It's AM where I'm at. You in PM? You 12 hours behind? Aubrey, you have a good Christmas? Yeah, I did. I had a great Christmas. For real. This shirt I got it for Christmas. I collect action figures. I got an action figure, a Deadpool one. I got my favorite cologne. Okay, you 12 hours behind. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. I ain't know. I thought you was in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania ain't 12 hours ahead of us, is it? It 11. It's 11:10. Okay, it's a little bit earlier. Where you at, Jasper? So yeah, I had a good crowd. I got my favorite cologne, an action Deadpool action figure. Got and then my kids, I was able to see, this is what made Christmas good this year, is that I'm in recovery. And this is one of the first years where I was able to buy my loved ones more than just like one gift. You feel me? Like usually I'm using, so I'm spending all my money on drugs. I'm in active addiction. So I can't really spend a lot of money because I'm spending on drugs because I have to feed my addiction. And I have 3 months. I have 3 months clean on the first. It'll be 4 months clean And this year is one of the first years where I was actually able to spend more than just a little bit on Christmas. It really felt good to see my kids' faces, to get my mom's stuff and all my kids' stuff what they wanted. It was cool. Alexa, I got a electric bike for Christmas. It's fun. Man, a trick bike. Trick bikes are fun. Nah, when I was a kid, I was like 12 and I got a trick bike, street bike. I loved that bike. That was my favorite bike ever. That was like the one thing I wanted for Christmas that year. I didn't even know if I was gonna get it because it was an expensive one. But yeah, I got a trick bike. It had the pegs on both wheels, on the back and front. Love that bike. 9/11, Aubrey, 9/11 p.m. Damn, you 2 hours, you like 3 hours behind. Um, Jasper, I like too. Good looking, good looking. Hit that like, y'all. If y'all ain't hit that like, blow us up. Kyrie Vincent, how old are you and do you play sports? I'm 38. Was born in 1986. I love playing sports. I only played professionally. I only played like for a league when I was a kid. I only played baseball for 1 year, but I had so many kids around my neighborhood, and we had a big field, so we would play football every day of the week. We would play basketball. I play street ball every day. I wish I did play organized sports when I was a kid and in school, but I only played baseball 1 year. But I love playing football. Basketball is my favorite sport to play. I play baseball too, but basketball and football are my two favorite sports to play. Sports Clips, what up? What up? Sports Clips said hello. Alexa, those things are kinda what? Those things are kinda when young. I don't know what's that mean, Alexa. When young? Those things are kinda when young. When young. I don't know what that means. You gotta clarify that. But yeah, I play sports. I love sports. I love like right now, Ohio State next week we will be facing Oregon for a second time in the playoffs. Hopefully we win. They beat our ass. Well, no, they only beat us by 1 point last time, so I think it's gonna be a good game. My birthday is November 2017. Dang, you young as hell. Young as hell. Your birth. Oh, happy belated birthday though. It was just last month. Thanks. So wins like best. Those things are kind of wins like best. I don't know what you mean by that, Alexa. But so yeah, Jay Hitter threatened to pretty much he telling Drake shut the fuck up, like shut the fuck up, like knock it off. Pretty much told him don't ever say that again. And look, Drake got to drop some music. Like he been going on a live stream tour. He been going on all these different live streams, and I ain't heard no music. Meanwhile, Kendrick, he didn't drop the GNX album. That shit was raw. He dropped that in what, November or December? I think November. Raw as hell. He's dropping music. He's putting out good classic music. Meanwhile, Drake is on live stream, still dissing, still in his feelings about taking that loss that he took. You can tell he's still not over it. The chat is slowing down. Yeah, the chat is slowing down. Let me know if y'all got any more questions. But you can tell he's still in his feelings. Do you like the Raiders football team? I'm from Ohio, so I'm all about rooting for your home team. So no, I don't. I mean, I don't mind them. I don't root against them, but that's not my team. My team is the Browns. I'm from Ohio, so I root for the Browns. Cleveland is like an hour away from where I stay. But I also like Baltimore. And growing up as a kid, my mom was a Cowboys fan, so I was also a Cowboys fan. So, but I don't root for the Cowboys no more. Just the Browns and Baltimore. But there's a couple other teams I like Cardinals. I like the Cardinals. I like the Bills. Yeah. And do you like? Yeah. And so you can tell Drake is still in his feelings and still can't get over the fact that he took that loss. He took that loss. And look, I think Drake should have Family Matters, that song that he put out right before the last song he put out, that's one of my favorite songs in the battle was Family Matters. I think that was really good. If he would have kept that going, that type of song, that type of energy going, he might have could have won the battle. My team almost won the Super Bowl last year. The Eagles, yeah, the Eagles. Ooh, the Eagles are do. They might win it this year. They might win it this year for real. They played Sunday. They took a big loss on Sunday against the Commanders, who I also like. But Eagles are doing hella good. They look real good. I like their quarterback. Um, they're just a good team. It's a good team. Yeah, they had some real good wins this year. I think they beat the Steelers. They're doing good. Do you like Ronaldo or Messi? I like both of them, but to be honest, I'm not a big soccer watcher, soccer fan. I'm not a big one. Like I'll watch it, but I don't go out my way to watch it. But yeah, man, when I went to Greece, that's all they watched over there. In other countries other than America, it's uh, it's way football or soccer is way more popular. Like it's on all the like the little restaurants and bars and shit. When I went to Greece, it was real big over there, overseas. And then like I don't get we took football, which is soccer's name, football's name, we turned it into soccer. America did, and then we take their name, football, and turn it into a whole nother game. Like what the fuck? What type of that shit is weird? I don't know. That's just weird because everybody else calls it football, but we call it soccer in America. I don't know. I ain't never looked into the history or why they did that, but I just thought that was weird. Oh, and then we got a movie that I didn't see yet, but I want to see. Does anybody love Charlie Brown? Charlie Brown. You talking about the cartoon, Charlie Brown? Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to read the funnies, and in the funnies there was Charlie Brown. I used to read them every Sunday. Yeah, I like Charlie Brown. Yeah, yeah, I like Charlie Brown. Every When I was a kid, every Sunday I get the newspaper. My grandma would give me the comics section. And I'd read all the comics, and Charlie Brown was in there. And plus, you got the Charlie Brown like Christmas specials, Halloween specials. That's classic. Christmas special. That's a classic. So yeah, Thanksgiving special. I think they got one of those too. But we got Nas Ferratu. Damn, I can't. Nas Ferratu came out on I think Christmas or the day after Christmas, and that movie I can't. I got to see this movie soon because everybody that's talking about it says it's amazing. All the trailers, there's like three of them, look amazing. Um, oh, and Squid Games. That was the best book ever to me. I would read all the books. Oh, nice. Charlie Brown was the best. Yeah, that's a cool. That's a cool. That's what's up. That you reading and stuff. And I read comic books too. Comic books are cool to read. I read those too. But yeah, um, best books ever to read. Yeah, yeah, that's what's up. But Squid Games came out on yesterday, day before yes, 26th, day after Christmas. And I love Squid Game season one. Season two came out, and I'm on the last episode right now as we speak. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it on. Uh, I got one more episode, and it's turning out to be almost as good as the first one. Almost, not quite as good as the season one, but depending on how this last episode ends, no, no, I ain't gonna show it on the stream because then I couldn't talk on it. But it's on Netflix if y'all want to watch it. But depending on how this last episode end, then I'll see how good of a season it was. But so far, it's solid. It's a solid season. I'm really waiting for Euphoria season three to come out. It's been like 4 or 5. It's been like 4 years since season two, and that is my favorite show. One of my favorite shows ever, Euphoria, because it's about addiction. Um, and I just think season one and two is some of the best TV ever. And one of the actors in Euphoria, died of an overdose. He was in the show. He's a drug dealer. His name is Fez. I forget his actual name, but Fez in the show died in real life from an overdose, which is sad as fuck. But who's in it? The girl that plays Tom Holland's girlfriend in Spider-Man. She plays, what's her name? Zendaya. She's the main actress in that show. Do you like Pokemon? I never really got into Pokemon. I was a little older when Pokemon was like got real popular, so I never really got into it. My kids collect the cards and shit, so yeah, I be buying them for them when they ask for them. How long you been live streaming? Like how long is this live stream? I've been on here for 25 minutes. Or do you mean like when did I first start doing it? Sonic 3 is a good movie. Sonic 3 is my daughter loves Sonic 3, and she loves Sonic. Period. And we watch as soon as it came out, we watched Sonic 3. It's good. I got her for Christmas. She got all the action figures, the little figures of Sonic 3. I like Sonic 3. I like Sonic. I like those all three of the movies. I like. Yeah. Yeah, but if you asking Alexa, if you asking what how long I've been streaming altogether, I've been live streaming now for probably like a month, I want to say, maybe a little less. Squid Game green and red. What's Squid Game green and red? What's that? Ooh. What's Squid Game green and red? Game over, Squid Game over. Kyrie, shout out to Kyrie Vincent in this chat. I see you, Kyrie, with the Squid Game over. Hell yeah, yeah! I'm watching the last episode right now. Um, yeah, fucking. Oh yeah, New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution. Oh wait, no. First, I'm gonna finish the Drake convo, but yeah, I just want to see. I want to hear music from Drake, man. Like he lost his battle and he ain't put no new music out, and he keep dissing. Don't nobody want to hear him keep dissing Kendrick, and Kendrick not even saying that. And Kendrick won. Like Drake is being a real sore loser, like a real bad sportsman, uh, because he just keep dissing this guy because he's mad. He's in his feelings that he beat him. And look, this is what happens in battles. You got a winner and a loser. Drake just came out on the losing end. There's only like 3 5 people. That's all right. That's okay. If it's only 3 or 5 people, that's cool with me. There's only like 3 or 5 people. That's all right. Yeah, I haven't been live. I haven't been streaming long, so I never get a whole bunch of people in the chat or in the stream yet. I'm still only got over a little over 1,000 subs. I just got 1,000 subs this week. So yeah, I don't be getting a whole bunch of views or a whole bunch of people in the live stream. But it's growing. It's growing. The channel is growing. Sure. I started YouTube in October 15th. In 2 months, I gained 1,000 subscribers. So that ain't bad. It ain't bad at all. We on the grind right now. We on the grind. And I love what I do anyway. So streaming is not like the main thing I do on my channel. I make videos, like long form videos. And game over. I'll read the first episode. We have 5 people. The first episode. I don't know what you mean, Aubrey. The first reloading, game over, reloading. Hell yeah. But yeah, New Year's resolutions. Okay, so I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I like the sentiment. I like the sentiment of, hey, I'm about to change. What I don't like about New Year's resolutions is a lot of the times they like somebody will try to you'll make this big change or say you're gonna make this big change, and like 1 week after January 1st, I can share. What's your cousin's name, Kyrie? Keisha, my cousin. What's your cousin's name? What time do I get? What do you mean? What time do you get? Aubrey. So like a week after January 1st, it's already gone. Like you didn't stop doing the resolution, whatever you said you was gonna do. You probably did it for a week and then stop. Shout out Kyrie Vincent's cousin Devin. Shout out Young King, 7 day certified. Uh yeah. Shout out to Devin out there. Shout out to Devin, Young King. Real shit. What time do I get? I don't know what time you I don't know what you mean by what time you get, Aubrey. But so yeah, you'll make these big plans for New Year's, and then a week after, you're not even doing the New Year's resolution no more. You done forgot all about it. Went back to your regular ways. New subscriber right here. Real shit. Kyrie, day one certified. Real shit. Thank you for subbing, Kyrie. Good shit, man. Thank you. Really appreciate you. That's what's up. Now, see, like, and this is the thing with New Year's resolutions. It's a good sentiment. It's a good thing to change, right? And sometimes people do use this as a time to make a real change in your life. But a lot of times people just do it because it's a tradition, right? Like people just be like, oh, well, I better have a New Year's resolution because everybody else does New Year's resolution. So let me do one, right? I believe in not waiting until, let's, oh, that's dope. Alexa, my cousin's name is Hattie and Aubrey Artest in Truth. That's dope. That's cool. Those nice names. I like that. Winchester Productions. Shout out to Winchester Productions in the chat. You a Kendrick or Drake fan? Both, but I'll be honest. I'm a bigger Drake fan. I was a bit before the battle. I was definitely a bigger Drake fan. Like Kendrick was okay to me, but he didn't have a lot of songs that I listened to like over and over again. Drake got songs, a whole bunch of songs that I could listen to until the end of time. So while I still like Drake more, this battle and Kendrick and the songs he released and the album he released, he's inching like at first Drake was here and Kendrick was down here. Now to me, Kendrick is like here and Drake is like here. Like it's almost a tie just because of what happened this year and the music that Kendrick dropped. I'm liking more and more. Like I said it in my video that I made about the F Kendrick remark on about when Drake said that. I said that Kendrick right now is like a shooting star. This man is going up, up, up. I think he's gonna do the Super Bowl and he's gonna keep going up. He dropped the album, that was fire. The battle, he won that, put out a classic, a hit diss song that was on the radio, still on the radio. So yeah, I really like both. I really like both but I like Drake just a little bit more than I like Kendrick. Do you watch Mr. Beast? No, no, my kids watch Mr. Beast though. I don't watch him. Hey yo, I'm next. Hey Raphael, go ahead, Raphael. Shout out to you, Raphael, in the chat. Winchester Productions, respected. Winchester Productions. Are you a Kendrick or a Drake fan? Which one are you? Andy Valentin. K Dot. All right, we got a K Dot fan. Shout out Andy in the chat. Is Kendrick king of West Coast or king of hip hop? Oh, that's a good question. Really, I'm gonna say right now both. Right now both. He got the crown. Kendrick got the crown of hip hop and of the West Coast. He really made it cool to be from LA again and really put on LA again. Probably like he made it so big to be cool, for it to be cool to be from LA, kind of like how Snoop did, how Snoop was pushing that line. He made it he made it popular, like, you know what I mean, like he made it pop. Just the whole style, the whole West Coast style, the whole rapping style, how they dress, their culture. He really brought it to the forefront with that Not Like Us video and that Not Like Us song. So I think he's the king of hip hop right now, and the with both. He's the king of both. Winchester Productions. You got K Dot. I respect that. I will say though, Andy, facts, real shit. But because what did Andy say? Oh yeah, K Dot. Yeah. Um, I'll say this though. As a person, I like I like Kendrick. I like Kendrick more, and as an artist, like the type of artist Kendrick is, that's more in tune with the type of rappers that I most likely gravitate towards, and who are my favorites. Is an artist like Kendrick, somebody who's like very conscious, very woke, speaks about their community, what's going on in their community, better in the community, and just keeping it real. So as a person, I do like K Dot better, but as just as for song wise, like Drake just got so many songs that that I can vibe with so many different type of songs too, that and his longevity of songs that he didn't came out with. But as a person, I like K Dot more. In order to be king, is it a numbers game or is it music quality thing? I think it's a little bit of both for real. That's my opinion, but um, it gotta be a little bit of both because look, if I think both will ring true, because if the music quality is up to par, right, top notch, then most likely the numbers is gonna be there too. Um, to me, I look at somebody like a Tupac. Like not only was he able to cross boundaries as far as in hip hop, right? But also his impact like just nationwide and worldwide as a person. People not only liked Tupac for his songs, they fell in love with Tupac as a person. And they really got to know, like people got to know and see Tupac, how he was. He was kind of almost like a Truman Show type character, where he said you'll see me go to jail, you'll see me. He even said you'll see me die. He said this in an interview. He said you'll be able to watch me die. You'll be able to watch me do all this shit. Like he was kind of ahead of his time. Um, so you can definitely have more of an impact even if your numbers ain't all the way there. But Tupac's numbers was there too. He was selling the most records out of anybody when he was out. Let's see. Where are you from? From Ohio. Ohio, born and raised from a small town called Warren, Ohio. A small city. It's by Youngstown. It's an hour away from Cleveland. How long do you think Kendrick can hold the throne before somebody takes his spot? I got to be honest. In rap, uh, is you no nobody holds the spot for that long, unless you're like a Jay-Z, unless you're like a Kendrick though, or like a Drake or a Lil Wayne or a Jay-Z. But K Dot, he's been out for a while already, so I'm gonna say maybe 2 years tops. If he can keep this momentum going, I say like 2 years tops before somebody will overpass him. Because look, music is always changing, it's always evolving. There's always some new type of style or new type of song that gets popping or new type of artist. So it's real difficult to hold the top spot in rap and music in general, for real. What is happening to the chat? What do you mean? What's happening to the chat, Alexa? Like, bro, what's wrong? What's wrong, Alexa? Why you don't like the chat? Said what's happening to the chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with the chat, girl. Alexa said like, bruh. She said like, bruh. But yeah, so Raphael, since Kenny runs the game now, do you think he'll go down the Snoop route and be more of a celebrity and pop out and do stuff in the media, or do you think he will stay low key? I think if he was like Snoop and like a kind of like was all over the place, was always like doing shows and out there in the forefront. I think if he was gonna do that, he would have already did it, because he's not he's kind of he's in his prime still, but he's been in the game for a minute and he hasn't done that shit. Um, so I think him as a person, he is a low key person. He's more of a private person. You can tell he enjoys the privacy that he does have. Yeah, even though he's a celebrity, you can tell he's a very private person. Doesn't like to put his business all out there like that. So I don't think he'll ever really go to Snoop route because I think it's just in him to be that low key type person. That's just who he is. It's slow. Like 40 minutes ago, it was kind of fast. Oh yeah, yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know. Ain't nothing I could do about that, Alexa. Yeah, I don't know. It was fast when I first about like four like when I first started. It was going low key K dot style, low key K dot Andy, low key K dot style. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's his style. That's just who he is. You can tell that's just his personality. That's just naturally him. He's not a real out there type person where he want to be seen all the time or he needs a whole bunch of attention. He ain't like that. He ain't like that at all. Um, I do like the K Dot. I like what K Dot's doing in like the black empowerment shit that K Dot's doing. I love that. That's what Tupac. A lot of Tupac. That's what he was pushing that line to. A lot of black empowerment, a lot of black is beautiful, you know what I mean? Like kind of reversing what American has been pushing since the birth of America, and that is that black is like everything black is negative, like uh, it, and even just describing black people, they describe us as like ignorant and ratchet and all this other dumb shit that ain't true, right? So I'm really into the black empowerment shit and the pro black shit. I like when artists push that line because I think we need that. We need that in media because for so long we've been disrespecting it and like treated as second class citizens and like been told that black. That's why you got like black people like I don't know if Michael Jackson did this, but people like bleaching their skin to be whiter because we've been taught in the media and in Hollywood and all this shit, even outside of Hollywood and media, that white is beautiful, that white is like something to attain to, right? That you can't be pretty unless you're white. We have these type of this kind of propaganda in America, and I think it's sad because that's not true at all. Um, even in like even in like there was this girl on hip hop. What was her name? Loving Hip Hop, I think it was, and from she was Afro Latina, and she said even in in uh in in the Latino culture, they will hate or they will treat the darker Latinos as less than, which is crazy because we all come in different shapes. I mean, colors and shades, right? What are your most expensive car minimum? What's your most expense car minimum is? What's your wait? What are you? What is your most expense car? I don't know what you're asking. Car most expense. Your mine's is your car. My most expense is probably rent. Rent is my car is paid for. So it's not no new car or nothing. It's an older car, but it's not. It's paid off. I bought it like off of someone, not off a lot or nothing like that. So it wasn't that much. So yeah, I say my rent. Rent is the most expensive shit right now. I got a lot of fun. I got fines though. I go back to court next month. Um. So, but so why I say I don't believe in New Year's resolutions is because in order to make real change in your life, it got to come from a real place inside of you, right? And a lot of times, New Year's resolutions don't come from that place. It comes from let me do this because everybody else does it. So let me come up with a New Year's resolution. To make real change, I think, and also I think you shouldn't wait until New Year's to start whatever change that you wanted to make in your life. I think like you should do it even if it's December and you wanted to do something. Don't wait until January 1st to do it. Start doing it that day. The change you want to make, start doing it right then, right there, that day. Cause putting it off ain't doing nothing for you. Procrastinating ain't doing nothing for you. It ain't gonna better your life. It's not gonna change your life. Procrastination is just that. It's just putting off something that you should be doing. That's all procrastination is, right? So New Year's resolutions, I don't really do New Year's resolutions. Whatever change I made in my life, I've always made it whenever I needed to. I never had to wait or never had to wait till New Year's to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this now. I never did that. There's only 6 people because almost one, and yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, I'm about to get off here too. It is getting late. My eyes heavy as fuck. But yeah, it is getting late. I might be on here tomorrow night though. I might go live. I like the hat, broski. Thank you, Andy. Good looking. Thank you. I just had at Target, one of my favorite stores, Target, like 8 years ago. I got this hat. I've been wearing it ever since. Andy, have a great night too. Have a great night too, brother. Salute. Yeah, y'all. I'm about to hit the sack, man. I'm gonna have to pick one up. Hell yeah. Check Target. They might have them. You too. Good looking. Good looking, Andy. I might be on here tomorrow night or tomorrow sometime during the day. I don't know. We'll see. But 7 day, I'm out. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Have a good night.